How's it going, everyone? Gameocide here, am I right? My reviews are snore boring. Today we have Absolute Drift Zen Edition, where you drift in a Zen fashion, and it's absolutely addition. Our review. After you're done rubbing mayonnaise in your cap for a clean shine, we have Absolute Drift, and you'll be, well, drifting around in different vehicles you'll unlock eventually through just playing the game. And so there are different types of modes in the game. So you have tracks where you'll be doing different types of drifting that's in the game. There's different than normal drifts, there's reverse, different types of donuts, and even more drifts than that you'll do in different events. For example, in this event, these big red nipples that are on the stage here, you have to go around them, and once you do a full 360 around them, you can go on to the next one and get points for that. Faster you do them, and better you do them, more points you get. So you go around getting as much points as possible in every single event to keep going, and its whole point for bragging rights and to get better at leaderboards. If you don't get better at drifting, well, I mean, that's the whole point of the game here. So on each track and all the events I was showing you, there's 5 challenges to do on each one, but you don't have to complete all 5 in order to move on to the next area. Actually, each area has different missions, and you might have to go through 2 lamp posts and drift between those, and that's 1 out of 23 missions done. Once you get all those missions done, a new area unlocks, and you keep going through the areas, you'll start unlocking a lot harder areas where they have nighttime tracks, and yeah. And a really cool thing is the car tracks. It's just a lot of fun seeing the car tracks just make a really cool design when you're going by. Even when you go in the air, they follow behind you, and eventually they disappear behind you, but there's a lot of it, and you can do cool pictures like this awesome lock I made. Wow. Or a weird pair, but it's a lock, okay? And this game kind of rewards you in a weird way. It rewards you with skill. Better you get at drifting, the more areas you unlock, and the areas are a lot harder, but they're a lot cooler in your eyes because you can start doing these really cool things, and they have these areas set up to where you can do your own tricks and just kind of make your own drift path and just have fun playing the game without having to do the missions and the tracks and just doing your own thing. And so doing free roam is essentially just like the career mode, going through each area and progressing that way. You can also just select an event and play that way. You can go through different types of drifting and different challenges, view the leaderboards from there, just if you want to practice on a certain event. This game's definitely not a game you're going to grind out for hours a day and have a really fun time with it. This is a game you get on 2-3 times a week for an hour or so and just have fun drifting around and enjoying the really cool, calm, but fun to listen to music, and it's just a fun time drifting around the areas, discovering new plots, and being able to test your skills in drifting. Well, to all my grumpy kitties out there, hope everyone enjoyed this review. The game's pretty sweet. Yeah, it's $11.99. I don't know if it should be $11.99, maybe $10. I don't know. Hope you enjoyed the review. If you didn't, leave a dislike. If you did, leave a like. If you're deaf, sorry I didn't have captions. Thanks for breathing.